Johnson getting his first action really as a starter at that spot. The second-year man out of Florida trying to protect Burrow.
Had some of the best production out of running backs in the AFC. Shows you what kind of talent he has if they can just get better up front.
On 2nd and 5, the fake and then the completion near side. That's Tyler Boyd.
Boyd, he's at 6'2", so I would expect the Bengals to take some shots on a smaller secondary from Philadelphia.
Take the man in motion on 3rd and short. Burrow under pressure, and he is on the left of your picture with his first career interception for Cincinnati. That's Tate in motion as they begin from their own 45-yard line. Play action from Burrow, hit just on the release, and it's Giovanni Bernard comes into the game. You'll see him now in motion. Will line up in the backfield alongside Burrow. Burrow from the gun on 3rd.
But I like the matchup. T. Higgins, a rookie, he's got to come to play.
Burrow's been good on the run, but every year. Joe Burrow and company begin from just inside their own 29-yard line. It's Boyd in motion, and the pass is so they pick up 3. Burrow now 4 of 6, only 18 yards, however. So far, Burrow has the block on Jalen Mills deemed to be legal, and it's 2nd and 8. That pass batted up with the
strategy is to send more blitzing at Joe Burrow.
Bengals looking for their first 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 8. Here they come again.
Middle's open for QB draw if he wants it.
Burrow over the middle. And Burrow now 6 of 9 for only 35 yards in this passing game.
Well, we just talked about what empty formation does. It allows Burrow to see the blitz. I think he does a great job of reading blitz and getting the ball out. You've seen it. He's been the most targeted receiver in this game, but really hasn't been a huge impact.
A.J. Green so far just 1 catch. Burrow's going to throw on the run.
Conservative approach from Zach Taylor's offense.
Bengals begin. They've got 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. Burrow slinging it over the middle. It's good.
Throw with this no-huddle offense, but I would love to show you this throw, Spiro.
Some of that terrific arm talent that has them salivating. This pass, boy.
Love this. Look at how he gets this arc right over the defensive player with perfect timing. This is really a special throw.
Not as good a touch on that last pass.
Well, you know.
I'll take your word for it. Here's Burrow on the run. He's going to throw it towards the... Let's see if the Eagles defense can protect his 3-point lead. Final 2 minutes of the half. Bengals with 2 timeouts still left in their back pocket. First down pass from Burrow.
It happens when he's reading the leverage of the defensive back. He just made the wrong choice.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow slinging it again. This time, it's a critical penalty here. Will mark the football now at the Eagles 20. Burrow goes underneath on a 1st and short. Here is Bernard.
Passing game, and really important part of this 3rd down package for Cincinnati.
Bernard, most catches by a running back in Bengals history. Burrow, back foot throw to the...
Philadelphia had problems with stacks and tight ends last week against the Rams.
Where does Burrow go here? From the gun, he fakes, throwing to the end zone, wide open.
Allowed the offense to go down the field, so I would expect the Eagles to be much more aggressive and play tighter coverage in the 2nd half.
Burrow sling.
We have yet to see really the A.J. Green of old.
3rd down pass, and they won't convert. 3rd down conversion today.
Here's the bunch, and look at what it does. Boyd is the 3rd receiver inside, and look at all the traffic out there that LeBlanc has to struggled quite a bit, and I'm surprised we haven't seen more of it from Cincinnati.
Play action from Burrow, and he is buried again.
A power to that Eagles defensive line.
4-year starter as a nose tackle with the Steelers
here in the 3rd quarter.
Gio Bernard so dangerous as a pass catcher. Long setback. Burrow over the middle. 1st down and more. Boyd again.
Great throw by Burrow. Watch Gary. His eyes are going to go in here, and he's going to flip it late. But he reads the hips of Gary, the linebacker, and sees the opening and just fires it in there. Perfect.
with this franchise. He's completed 9 passes in a row. He fakes here to Mixon. Burrow back to the air. He completes again. Boyd. It'll aided to the sideline for the Eagles. Trevor Williams just pulled up from their practice squad. Is on the field for the first time. Burrow to the end zone. Wide open. Touch.
Just comes from the other side of the field and gets completely dropped. You know, Nathan Gary on the other side was the linebacker, but he just runs right.
Oh boy.
Just as Green comes down, kind of hyperextends that arm, but groups look to be decimated.
Fresh set of downs. Burrow again going to the end zone, looking for more. Starting quarters for Philadelphia not available at the moment. Maddox and Slay. Where does Burrow go here? On third down, puts an air under it to the end zone, and it is back. He left with an ankle injury. Joe Burrow and company begin from just outside their own 11 to the airway of the day. That's Bernard in motion on 2nd and 9. Or did they come across prematurely? Could be a free play. Mixon.
Defense here in the second half.
The Bengals need a clock-chewing drive here, and they'd love some more points up forward. We crossed the 9-minute mark. Burrow throwing up the seam, and he on those 9 receptions. 2nd and 15. Burrow evades the initial push, loses his footing, boy, spins away. Nifty fake throws and complete. 3rd and 15. First challenge of the season by Doug Peterson. A huge success. Here's Bernard on the check down. Bernard showing the wheels.
Able to figure out this passing offense.
Burrow on 2nd and 11 over the middle. It's Higgins.
You know, he doesn't do that well, or he did this. It's really kind of hard to find anything that he's done that hasn't been good today.
Burrow fakes the pitch right, throws across a long time.
Boy, this huge drive for Philly defense. They've got to hold Cincinnati to a field goal.
Burrow on 2nd and goal, feels the pressure, and he is
combined with the rush to try and hold Cincinnati to just a field goal.
What does Burrow have up his sleeve on 3rd and goal? Goes to the check down. It is caught. Bengals begin from their own 25-yard line here in overtime. Quick cross up the seam, and it is certainly one of the centerpieces of this young nucleus that they have built around Burrow. Erickson in motion on 2nd and 5. Burrow up the middle.
Surprised to see his number called.
Slay, the Pro Bowler, each of the last 3 years in Detroit. Burrow off his back foot. Burrow had driven them down the field and put them in position. How does this one end? Burrow, there's a flag behind the line of scrimmage.
Interference calls on the Eagles scoring drive, and then this one on a big pickup. Deadly.
That was a 13-yard pass play negated by the penalty. Burrow, dangerous pass.
To get to Joe Burrow.
And didn't play in the opener due to that concussion. Big one today. Burrow's going to take a chance. This will fall in
half against the Eagles.
Well, Burrow's had a long drive put together already in this game. What does he have up his sleeve here?
And more often than not, he's been able to win on those one-on-one matchups.
Boyd, 10 catches, 125 yards. 1st and 10 Bengals as Boyd for the Philly defense. And that puts the Bengals all the way back inside their own 14-yard line. Don't want to make a mistake here on 2nd and 16. Burrow's going to take a chance, has his man open.
Performances in their one-on-one matchups. They've been in 3rd and long before, and they gave it up. They've got to be more aggressive.
3rd and 16, they get to Burrow again.